Welcome to New Divide Outdoors and this week's episode of my 2021 moose hunt. Y'all stick around. This is a several part series. If you haven't seen last week's episode, go give that one a watch before you watch this one. That way you'll be all caught up. Not much to say other than this trip was simply amazing. Y'all stay tuned and we'll see y'all. We're sitting here enjoying some lunch down by the river, thawing out. The sun is finally out for basically seems like the first time in 10 days. Got some banana pudding in the bag, finishing up hydrating, I guess. And got all our stuff dried out. Got a chance to let everything dry since everything's been soaking wet. And me and Zane went on a little walk earlier today, check out a few places. Found some good sign compared to what we've been finding, so we're pretty excited about that. Looking forward to this evening, doing some calling and raking and see what happens, and hopefully all the stars align. See us a bull, get a shot, get one down, get back to camp tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow? Well, whichever it is. Hopefully the stars align for us and all the work we've been putting in and empty places we've searched. We finally turned one up. It's evening time and we are on our way to the area where me and Zane found sign this morning. And we're gonna see about setting up and hopefully get something done here. Got a little bit of brush we gotta bust through, but shouldn't take too long. It's not too far of a hike. It's not anything strenuous like we had to do for that bear. So hopefully all works out. Got our fingers crossed that it happens either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm excited to try this spot. There's definitely more sign than what we've found anywhere else, so that's a positive. So we're gonna get to it. We'll see y'all over there. Alright, we just got to the spot we're gonna call from. There's not really any ideal place to be. There's these two knobs, a lake that's over here, but there's a knob in front of me. I'm on a knob, and basically I'm just on one where there was less raked trees, and there's a draw in between the two knobs here.
It's got trails through it, fresh sign. So the plan is I'm set up on this end over here. Zane set up over there on that end. Got my dad on the back side of this knob, kind of down low in between us, raking so that, we can both see him and give him hand signals, or whatever we need to do. Hey, there's a moose coming in, whatever. Shots are going to be tight through a lot of brush, but there's just really not much else we can do about it, so I think the wind is probably decent, so we'll see what happens here. My hopes are high, but I'm not going to be surprised if we get let down, I guess. So that's moose hunting. You just got to keep chugging along and keep trying. And one of these days it's going to pay off. Hopefully we get a legal bull to come in and we'll put him down on the ground, one of us. And hopefully we get the shot on camera. So we'll see. It's still early in the evening. We got several hours to go. And I'm feeling good, feeling confident, ready to get this thing done. It's just so thick in here. It's hard to see. You really gotta pay attention and just be quiet, slow down, so you can listen for any breaking sticks or anything like that. That sun's going down and it's starting to get cold. There's hardly any clouds in the sky, clear skies, and the wind is picking up, the temperature is dropping. We're having some weather move in. Hopefully it stays, dry. But hopefully that gets us a moose moving in here within the next hour, and then head back to camp and start all over in the morning. Be right back here bright and early doing it again. So we still got time. It's getting cold. I swear every 5 minutes it's getting colder with that sun going down. Hopefully that means in the morning we'll have real good luck. So I think we're about to pack it up and head back to camp. Have a nice hot dinner and a blazing hot fire in the stove to get that tent nice and toasty. So I know I'll be putting my feet by that and warming up before I hop in my sleeping bag and go to bed tonight. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we have better luck. Okay, we're back at it this morning. Basically same setup as yesterday. Pretty much. But instead of basically doing the calling and raking from down low in this draw, doing it on the hill, top of the hill behind me here. That way I can still see all this. I got this bog over to my right covered, and then Zane moved further on to my left a little bit further, so he can hopefully watch the entire edge of the lake. So we're hoping that little change will be able to let us see a little better. Got the wind, kind of in our face and everything, so it swirls a bit here and there, but not bad enough to where, you're just SOL, period. So I think we'll be alright. We're gonna give it a couple hours. Well, this afternoon we have changed positions. The wind direction is roughly about the same, but gonna see about trying, I guess not really a different spot, just a different side of the dang bug, different side of the lake that we've been hunting. So can see a little more area than we could. Hoping that will maybe change things up a bit. On the way over here to this new little spot, found a deadhead. I don't know how old it is. Probably at least, probably 2 years ago at least, I guess. Probably a legal bull. And it's kind of cool to see that. So definitely makes you realize there's moose here, but we just aren't seeing them right now. It's been like chasing a ghost, you know it's there, but you can't catch it. So hopefully this evening turns out different than every other morning and evening and day that we've had over the last 12 or 15 days, whatever the heck it is. Well, a little update for you guys. Good news. Had a bull come in. Bad news. Came in directly behind us and winded us and took off just as fast as he came in. It just went just like the way the rest of this hunt's been going. I don't know what it is. It's aggravating as can be. Decision will have to be made tonight to either spend the rest of the season here or pack up and head downriver and spend the last few days trying to find a legal bull. Dinner we'll have a powwow to figure out what we're gonna do. So I have no idea. Whew, this is some frustrating stuff. Yesterday that bull came out right here. We were set up calling just right up there. I was set up on the backside over here. Zane was set up right there. But that bull came from here, worked his way along. Zane watched him the whole time, got video on his phone and everything. Worked his way all the way over here. And probably got our scent because the wind was blowing that way. And then just worked his way right back out the way he came. Gone. But it's just good to know that he was undersized and we didn't let him get away. So there's got to be a bigger one right here. There's plenty of beds that it's like, well, there's not just one moose in that area. So there's bound to be some cows in another bull. It's with those cows. And a legal one at that. So, Thanks for watching. If you've been watching the whole series, thanks for sticking around and sticking it out. This hunt was a tough one, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. If you did, please hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, share it with your buddies. Stick around for next week's episode. Should be action-packed, and we'll see y'all next time.